So, what's Boeing doing? Because Boeing's got to be picking up the slack, right? Maybe the 747s aren't hot, but we'll see. Long story short, we don't long areas like this. And I'm just kind of looking at this as a joke. But when I mention a company, I typically look at the chart just to see if there's correlation. But I'm not bullish Boeing for a lot of reasons, mainly because stuff keeps falling off the planes. But let's take a look at another aeronautical chart. GE is the gift that keeps on freaking giving. I have no idea why on earth GE is channel walking out of this, but I think I'm over 100% in profit now on spot. It has been doing kind of an accumulation cylinder, and now it's fully sending. And I will tell you right now, full disclosure, this is not financial advice, but I'm watching this channel walker, and if this thing breaks free to the right, I'm TPing, and it's looking like it is now. Something's going on with my charts here. I had a long-term. Yeah, I'm on log. I had a long-term channel walker that I've been monitoring, and then everything went skewed. And when I logged in today, it was looking like this, and I don't know why, because it wasn't doing that this morning. But I'm monitoring this for a channel walk. The instant this bad boy shifts, I'm cutting at the trade, and it's probably going to be one of my most successful stock market trades ever. And the backstory behind it, yeah, my cost basis is 143, and it's at 253 right now. They did a weird stock split on this thing. They split the company up, and they had to readjust the charts because they divided the company into like an aerospace division and all these other divisions. And for some reason, when they split it, price went and hit this damn band. And I longed the living hell out of this, saying, I don't care, ride or die. It did it in a single candle. I'm going to block this. Well, then when they readjusted the charts, this dive bomb disappeared, and price was like right here. And then price just continued to go up, and it started printing this pattern. And so far, it's been doing a damn accumulation cylinder. And the H4s in particular have been really good. I've got a lot of stuff here, so let me just chill this out for a second. The top signals have been really good on this. And now it's channel walking out, and I've got to see what this thing's going to do, because I've been watching this, and I'm like, man, it's just printing blue candles in a channel walker almost into that reversion band. It should be fading, and it hasn't yet. So the instant this thing starts to fade, and when I say fade in rainbow theory, I'm talking about going sideways out of a channel walk. As soon as I see that, I'm cutting it. And I'm just going to look. I'll look for a re-entry, but I want to see something. So as long as this thing just keeps grinding, it can keep going. It's just got to avoid touching that band. Otherwise, it's going to force a sell-off. The whales will sell off, and so will I. So anyway. Cardenas, YouTube. Hola, how are you guys doing? Very well. Muy bien. I really wish I didn't lose my Spanish back in the day. I used to live in Mexico. I say lived. I lived in Mexico for a few months, and I picked up some Spanish, and I used to be pretty good at it. My wife used to be fluent. She's not anymore. So anyway, moving on. GE, Tesla, world events. We've covered some crypto. Moving on. Let's take a minute to have a sentiment check and let us see what Mr. Josh Olszewicz is doing. If you guys don't know, this is Carpe Noctem himself. Very, very debonair guy. One of the greatest OGs in crypto ever. He got me into indicators and made me understand what whales were. Without this dude, you would never see rainbow theory. So, because literally I didn't understand what the hell he was saying about whales, and I just listened to his YouTubes until I could understand what he was saying, and then it all went downhill from there in a very good way. So what is Josh's sentiment? Because I look at Josh's sentiment for macro tops and macro bottoms as well as the vibes. Josh's sentiment right now is this. He's on board with the capitulation that we're witnessing on the S&P